Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports' final game of the road trip, and I'm not sure they're ready to go home just yet tonight. Angles it over to Brazil. Feeds the puck across to Dickinson. Scooped up along the wall by Foligno. And now it's over to Kraus. Handles the puck. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Moves it to Marino. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. From the open ice, they gain the line. Lobs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Feeds the puck up to Hayden. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Blackhawks play it along the boards. Throws it in. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it up. Tries to feed it over to Skinner. Avoids the poke check. Utah's got the puck. Puck scooped up by Sergachev. Sends a pass over. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Oh, a clutch save.
Bressois all over that shot. Makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Slides it diagonally to Kraus. Chicago's got it behind the net. Slides it quickly to Skinner. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Chicago's got it from behind the net. On play. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Bressois made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Works it across to Burakovsky. And a stick in the lane ends that threat.
You gotta figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
And the puck leaves the zone. And now he tries to get it across to Cole. Circles back to center ice. Here's a chance. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Quick pass across to Vesey. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Angles it over to D'Angelo. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He was able to take it away.
Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
The Blackhawks played along the wing. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. Chicago's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time stop. Utah's across the blue line. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Handles the pass. Shot, and he makes the save. Tries to feed it over to Bedard. The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. Goalie with the stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. In the final moments of this period, still scoreless in this one. Chicago's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. And a little physicality ends that threat. Played big in the moment there. And that pass is intercepted. And he's got that one.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Shot! Answers the call with a big save. Into the corner now. Slides it diagonally to Murphy. And he takes the dish. Fires it and makes the save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Works it across to Skinner. Steps inside the line. Passes it over. Fires it. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Donato's got the puck and they'll go on the attack. Great read as he crouches down to block it. Quick shot! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. To the low slot! Nowhere for that shot to go through. A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Utah's got the puck along the boards. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. From off the wall and onto a stick. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Ovechkin. Right in the low slot. Takes a shot. Oh, he made that stop with the lumber off that deflection. They score! And a whole lot to be thankful after that lighting of the lamp.
I love the recognition of knowing that he can win that space battle. And that's exactly what it is. It is a fight for that space. And you've got to use your body to position to protect the puck, to shield it, to get that power move off, to be able to get the shot. That's just a beautiful play.
Utah's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Oh, he got huddled by Pamelka! And they move the puck out of harm's way. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. Quick pass across to Dickinson. Chicago's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Angles it over to Korchinski. With the stop. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. He's got a step. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Utah's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Wassaw's got the puck and he's going to hang on. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Chicago's got it against the boards. Fires it on net. Gets a piece of it to make the save. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Picked up along the wall by Korchinski. Here's a short pass to Sergachev. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Wasserman.
Loose puck and he's in all alone. Here's a shot. Oh, he put it off the pipe.
Well, he had the goaltender beat, James. Quick release shoots, and it just goes off the post and out. That's an unlucky bounce.
Blocked in traffic. With the bank pass. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Brossois. Stop that one. And comes up empty. The Blackhawks will play the puck from behind the net. From center, they get into the attacking area. Big save by the goaltender. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Utah's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. And off the draw, they win possession. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Dishes it off. Big time save by Brossois.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Here in the back half of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Tries to feed it over to Krause. Oh, my! Stars! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Bedard's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. The Mammoths have gained control of the puck along the wall. Utah's got it into the offensive zone. And there's the save. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. The Mammoths have possession along the boards. And that's deflected. Slides it back to the blue line. Puts it on net with the stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Utah's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second.
Last minute of play in the second period.
40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Utah's on total cruise control early in this third period. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Utah has been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Directed over to Dickinson. Feeds it over. Lays out to block the shot. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Ovechkin's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
Slides it diagonally to Bertuzzi. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Vejmelka. Chicago's going to switch things up between the pipes. Utah's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. The Blackhawks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Ovechkin's got it into offensive territory. Coming to the slot. Puts it off the post.
Utah's been finding the net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponents scrambling. This has been a fun one to watch, and the coaching staff is going to like it.
And not much on that one. Chance in front. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of booze has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down, the booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team has just not played tonight, not happy with the effort as they're getting blown out.
Utah's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Moves the puck to Hayden. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Hayden's won the draw at center. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick feed down low. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. Passes it over. Oh, and he misfires on that. The Blackhawks take over on possession. Passes out front. And that's stopped. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Utah's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Quick pass to Krause. Takes the feed.
Ovechkin's team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
Quick pass over to Teravainen. And he serves it across to Bedard. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Picked up along the boards by Sergachev. Here's an odd man rush. Dishes it off. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Calgary's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone.
Utah's third line is really showing it tonight. They're feeling it, James, and this is really critical. When you look down your lineup and you know that you've got kind of depth in that attack.
Fires one on goal, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Quick cross-ice pass to Skinner. Great pressure to force the turnover by Hayton. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Knight. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! Monster blocker stop by Vamilka.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Quick feed to Bedard. Takes a shot. Makes a save. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. And you can... We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Here's a chance on the attack. And that one's denied.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is
The Flames take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Taken along the wall by Anderson. They've got the defense outnumbered. Takes it to the net. Fantastic save.
line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Here's a shot. Puck picked up by Anderson. Nice zone entry from the middle. Puts it on net. Stones him with the blocker.
Pamelka's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a chance. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Wolves tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Picking up some steam at center ice. Lead pass ahead. Shot. Score!
James, not taking no for an answer. It's forceful play and showing that you've got the power to drive the dot. Finishes it off with a goal.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Utah's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Feeds it to Ovechkin. To the paint. Here he is, shot in front. Big time stop there. Here's a shot, and there's another stop. Grabs the puck in the corner, and he slides it quickly to Dursey. Oh, how did that stay out? It goes on the inside of the post.
Gross hits the frame again, James. This has got to be so frustrating. You got to say to yourself, man, can I get a bounce?
Turn that one aside. Exceptional goaltending.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. The Flames cross the line and gain the zone. On the backhand. Oh, what a save in front. And he takes the feed. Hayden's got the puck along the wing. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Wolves' last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Moves it to Kadri. Handles it along the blue line. Works it across to Krause. And he takes the feed. Pass out front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Shuts him down.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Cole's gaining momentum. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Into the offensive end now. Fires it. Comes up with the stop. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. The Flames are on the attack. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Quick pass across to Krause. Tries to get the puck to Hayden. And now he angles it across to Krause. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Tries to the paint. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Moves close to the point. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck grab by Dursey. Up the neutral zone now. The Flames get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Here's a short pass to Kadri. Denies him!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Calgary's got him along the wall. Can't maintain possession. Back to the point it goes. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Slides the puck over. Fires it on net, and it rings the post!
The Flames are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Sends it across the ice. The Flames take possession in the neutral zone. Here's a shot! Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. The Sharks are coming up next on the schedule, and a few tickets still available, I'm told, so get them while you can. Here in the late going to the frame, this one has been a good back-and-forth contest. We're sitting with a 4-3 hockey game. Utah's got a hold of the puck. Takes the pass. Takes it across the blue line. Moves it to the middle. And the puck is frozen. We'll get a stoppage in play here.
Wolf's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about
Utah's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it in this third period. Come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
Melka's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. And man, this team's played well. They got going north, they created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Utah's got possession at center. Shot! Comes up with the stop. The Flames take it along the wall. And that pass goes off a stick. And loses possession after a solid hit.